to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is new moon messages. So new things tend to come in with the new moon, just like things come into completion with the full moon. So this reading will be looking at what we have coming in with the new moon. All right, for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the cards or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the new moon in Aquarius. Your first message of the reading is to bring love into the situation. So whatever situation you're dealing with right now, love is going to be the answer. It's going to be the key to moving through it. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're going to encounter in the next lunar cycle. So from new moon to new moon. All right, let's see. So in the beginning of the month, you get the Queen of Cups. That's emotional intelligence. That is really, knowing how to stand your own in a very kind and compassionate way. Ooh, next, the Sun. All right, so this next lunar cycle is going to be full of growth for you guys. You also get the 8 of Coins, so you're going to be putting your hard work in, but rewarded for your hard work. Ooh, and the Hierophant. All right, so some of you going back to school, some of you getting married. This could even have religious notes to it. It is very foundational, though. Like it's a very it's a very foundational energy. There's really good news about your education through here for those of you going back to college in the next lunar cycle or thinking about going back to college. For those of you thinking about getting married, it looks very, very promising. Now, I would like to see significant events in the next lunar cycle, please, for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the significant events in the next lunar cycle for group number 1. All right. Okay, you start out with the Six of Swords. So you guys are moving on from something, but you're kind of carrying some emotional baggage with you that you need to let go. Next is the Queen of Wands. That is stepping into your authentic self. So you are doing absolutely what you need to do to step into your authentic self. Ooh, the Two of Cups comes out. All right, the Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. So for those of you with your soulmate that are thinking about marriage or getting engaged or any of that, it looks really good. It looks like you got a soulmate connection. Next is the Page of Cups. That's fun and socializing. So there's going to be fun and socializing in your next lunar cycle, most definitely. And finally, you get the King of Wands. So now you have the Queen and King of Wands in here. That is a very passionate energy. The King of Wands can represent a creative project, or it can represent a very passionate person. It can be you, it can be someone you know, someone in your vicinity. I feel like there are relationships that are going to the next level here, most definitely. So if that's you, congratulations. There's also creative projects here. There's this work that you're putting in with the Eight of Coins. So whatever creative project you are wanting to jump into, now is the time. It is a time for your growth with the sun, and everything is going to just work out beautifully with this sun here. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. Face your challenges. All right, yeah, whatever challenges you have, face them. Step into whatever it is you desire with full confidence that the angels have your back. They're going to help you face these challenges, and you're going to come through beautifully. Now, I would like Moonology for the Eight of Coins. So this hard work that they're putting in, what is there to add to that? You are very close to achieving your goal. So if you're building your own business, if you are starting something new, wherever you're putting your energy, you are very close to achieving the goal that you've set for yourself in that area. Now, I would like Queen of the Moon for the Queen of Cups. So for this emotional strength and energy, ooh, you get release. Okay. So you guys are emotionally mature. You know, the vast majority of you are, you know, you're comfortable with your emotions. You can deal with your emotions, but some of you are bottling some of that, and that needs to be released. Anything negative, let it go, turn it into light, and move on. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the Hierophant. So whatever this foundational energy is for them in the Hierophant, ooh, you get will. All right, your will is driving this forward. So whether it's marriage, whether it's school, whether it's religion, whatever this Hierophant represents for you, your will is driving things forward. So know that you are in the control position. Now, let's see what the sun draws out of the spellcasting oracle. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Ooh, finding. All right, look at how much gold there is in this. This is beautiful. You are finding a wonderful energy. It is going to be a period of growth for you this next lunar cycle, so just step into it with full confidence. Sorry, I needed a drink. Now, I also want the spellcasting oracle for the transparent tarot. So, for the transparent tarot, please. Beauty. All right, so some of you may be stepping into a new career in the beauty field. Others of you need to remember that you are, in fact, beautiful inside and out, and you are authentically you. All right, now I would like to also add a Sacred Light Oracle for you. So let's see what the next lunar cycle has out of the Sacred Light Oracle. You get Inner Oracle. You are a channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, so you need to see yourself making the steps that you want to make in this next month, in the next cycle. And you are, it may feel like you're doing things over and over again, the same thing, but you're going to actually have success. You know, you've got this self-fulfilling prophecy coming out. So whatever you say is your goal, is, you know, what you're going to do, it's going to come to fruition for you. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Stay open-minded. All right. Yes, absolutely. Stay open-minded. The universe is bringing you wonderful things in your next lunar cycle. So keep your mind open to the possibilities and step into the beauty of whatever this king and queen represent for you. It is a very beautiful, passionate energy, and it's very worthy of stepping into. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add for group number 1. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. All right, we'll cut to them. Vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. All right, that's what I'm talking about with, you know, seeing the possibilities the way you want them to go, because if you see it that way, it's going to flow that way. Now, next you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So yeah, release what you need and step into this beautiful golden sunshine and finding. And finally, you get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. There is a lot of change here. There's a lot of growth going on here. So make sure you stay connected. Make sure you stay grounded. And, you know, step into your next lunar cycle with full, complete confidence. Yeah, confidence is the word I'm looking for. It looks beautiful. You've got all kinds of growth coming in. Your work is going to be rewarded. You've got foundational energies. You've got beautiful, passionate King and Queen of Wands energies. And everything just looks amazing. So step into this next lunar cycle with full confidence that it's going to be wonderful. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears is the first message of your reading. So whatever fears you're dealing with, you're going to have to work through them. Now, let's take a look at your next lunar cycle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. From new moon to new moon, please show us what group number 2 can expect. All right, let's see here. All right, you start with justice, so definitely coming into some balance. 3 of coins. All right, that's being appreciated for your hard work. Death. All right, something is ending for the start of something new. And the King of Coins. So that is abundance. It can represent you. It can represent someone in your vicinity, but it's a definite abundance that includes a generosity with it. So you guys have balance coming in. You have appreciation coming in. The rebirth of something brand new coming in with the end of something. And the King of Pentacles, which is a very generous, very well set energy. Now, let's see what specific events we can expect for the next lunar cycle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what can they expect for the next lunar cycle, please? All right. Well, you start with the Queen of Pentacles this time. The Queen and King of Pentacles are very similar in that they are both very financially, very material set energies. They have stable finances, and they're very, very generous. Now, next, you get the Empress. So that is foundational. That is stable. It can even represent motherhood for some of you. So some of you may be getting pregnant in the next lunar cycle. Some of you may be giving birth in the next lunar cycle. Next is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about unity and good news coming in. It can even denote travel sometimes. Now, that is followed by the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is, it can be marriage. It can be going back to school. It is something very foundational. It can even represent religion. And finally, you get the Knight of Wands. So this is a whirlwind romance. Like, some of you are going to fall in love with someone that you have a long a long path with in the next lunar cycle. So that is beautiful. Now, let's see what the angels have for your reading. Cooperate. All right, the angels are moving in your life. They are, they are assisting with the end of something for the start of something new. So just cooperate with the universe, cooperate with your angels. Sometimes we don't understand the way things work, but they work out for the best. And this definitely looks like it's going to work out for the best. Now, I would like Moonology for the death cards. So whatever's ending for the start of something new, what is there to add to that, angels? Surrender to the divine. All right, so whatever's ending is going to end. It's matter of fact going to end. You need to surrender to the divine. Let the universe bring you what it is you are desiring. Now, I also want Moonology for the Justice card for this balance over here. Expect powerful change. So work on bringing yourself into balance, balancing emotion and passion, balancing work and play, lots of balance. And that work that you put into the balance is going to bring about powerful change for you. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for that Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins is you being appreciated for the work you put in. And you get patience. So you will be appreciated for the work that you are putting into whatever situation you are putting your energy into. But you're going to have to be patient because things are going to move at the speed of the universe. Now, for the King of Pentacles, you get self-reflection. All right, I really do think that this King of Pentacles is going to be representing you. You're going to be stepping into a very stable financial plane for yourself. You need to do some self-reflection. See what it is you want. See what you can do with this energy. It is, it's about you stepping to your highest path. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Strength. All right, you are absolutely strong enough for whatever's headed your way. Like I said, some of you are stepping into marriage proposals. Some of you are falling in love. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are having children. Whatever this Transparent Tarot talks about for you specifically, you have the strength to deal with it. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add to your reading. So for the best benefit of group number 2, you get Celestial Channel, Hidden Beauty, Remaining Optimistic, Staying Neutral. Yes, absolutely. Stay optimistic. This looks beautiful. Just because there's something ending doesn't mean anything bad is happening. Something is ending to bring in something great. So you just keep that optimism going on. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add to your reading. Journey within. All right. Yeah, there is the need for a little bit of meditation with this self-reflection, figuring out what it is you need so that the universe can bring it to you. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add to your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the Little Starseed deck, please, for the best benefit of group number 2. All right, let's see what we start with. We start with choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yes, absolutely. Now, next you get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You are absolutely ready for what's going to occur in the next lunar cycle. Things are moving to a beautiful place for you. So just keep your thoughts positive. You can control your journey with your thoughts. So make sure you stay present. And then finally, you get no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Absolutely. You are so powerful, more powerful than you realize. And there is much for you to share with those around you. You are stepping into something foundational. You are taking strides in the direction you want your path to go. So congratulations and absolute good luck. That is all I have for reading number 2 today. thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the new moon. A new start is coming, so this next lunar cycle brings in something brand new for you. Now, let's take a look at what we can expect. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. From new moon to new moon, please show us what group number 3 can expect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Hanging Man. So there may be a little bit of a delay on this new start. It may not start right off the bat. The Two of Coins, that's deciding where you're going to spend your money, but it has the implication in it that you have money to spend, although you are still kind of walking the tightrope with regards to your finances. Next is the Page of Wands. So that could be a reunion with someone from your past, or it can be a creative project that you're starting. And finally, you get the Seven of Wands. That says that wherever you put your energy in the next lunar cycle, you will be successful. Now, let's look at the Transparent Tarot as well to see what situations group number 3 will encounter in the next lunar cycle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, showing what the next lunar cycle will be for group number 3. All right. Okay, so you start with something definitely ending. In the next lunar cycle, there's going to be a very definitive, absolute ending. It's going to bring out your strength. This is strength coming out for you. So you are plenty strong enough for whatever is ending. You get the Wheel next, which is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune. It says luck is on your side. This one also kind of looks like a medicine wheel, so there could be some healing involved here. We're seeing the Two of Pentacles again. So you are going to be deciding in the next lunar cycle where you spend your money, who you're going to live with, where you're going to live, all of that. It's decisions that have to be made. And then finally, you end with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone paying close attention. So it could be you paying close attention to the details as you move through this next cycle. It could be someone paying attention to your social media, if that's something you've been dealing with. Whatever this Page of Swords is, it's not something to really worry about. There is lots of movement and growth in this reading. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for you. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 3. Ooh, you get Archangel Uriel. He's the Archangel of Wisdom. So, just call out to Archangel Uriel if you feel lost during this cycle. You are going to be making lots of progress, moving forward. There could be the need for a little bit of a different perspective, which could also come from Archangel Uriel. Just asking for the wisdom that can be provided is very beneficial. Now, I want to get Moonology for the Seven of Wands. So where they're putting their energy in, you get balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, so put your energy in where it needs to go. Really, don't be afraid to fight for what you want. You are going to win. But you need to balance spirituality and practicality. So you need a practical plan as well. Now, let's get Moonology for the Hanging Man. So for all right, conclusions are within reach. So this is either a delay or it's a need for a different perspective. And however it resonates for you, your conclusions are within reach. How you get past the kind of stuck or stalled energy of the Hanging Man. Now, let's see this Two of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. So, where they're figuring out how they're going to spend their money, what is there to add? Ooh, you get the Masculine. All right, so you are absolutely in charge of which direction you go. You're going to have to make some decisions about where you're going to spend your money and which path you're going to take. But the Masculine is coming out saying that you have the absolute energy to guide your path in the direction of choice and get to where you want to go. Now, Queen of the Moon for the Page of Wands. Ooh, you get fear. All right, some of you are afraid of this reunion. Some of you are afraid of stepping into whatever creative project you feel drawn to because you're afraid you're not going to succeed. You're not going to be good enough. This fear is absolutely unnecessary. We all feel fear. You can see the little person inside her is afraid and kind of cowering down, but she is controlling everything in this fear card that there is to be afraid of. So you are in control. Wherever you feel fear, replace it with love and move into this reunion or this creative project with full optimism. It's going to turn out well. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for your Transparent Tarot. Beauty. All right. So this is your inner beauty shining out. This is a beautiful situation. Whatever ends, it brings you into something new. Like any ending brings about something new. And for you, this is going to be beautiful. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. You get Sphere of Light, healing hands, empathetic qualities, animal wisdom. All right, so pay attention to those animal guides that come to you. You have healing inside you, so you can heal your own energy. You can heal the energy of others. You're a very healing energy in and of yourself, and many of you are empaths with this empathetic qualities. So just protect your energy, pay attention, have a practical plan. Now let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Journey within. All right, so a little bit of meditation is going to help you figure out which way to go here. It's going to help you overcome these fears so you step into this beautiful cycle. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. All right, we'll cut to them. You start with gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So don't forget your gratitude. Be grateful. Now, you also get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You are the masculine here. You can step into whatever you desire in the next lunar cycle. You can manifest it and bring it in. You are ready for this kind of shift. And then finally, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. So whatever is ending, whatever new beginning is starting, trust that intuition. You're going to follow the right path. There's going to be some fighting for what you want, but you're absolutely going to come out on top. Call out to Archangel Uriel for wisdom with any choices you have that seem difficult for you, and know that you are represented here in this masculine. You have the energy to control your destiny. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action is the first message of your reading. So it is time for you to take action in some point in your life. Let's take a look at the tarot, see what's coming in with the new moon, and we'll go from there. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, showing this lunar cycle for group number 4. All right, you start with the 3 of coins, so you're going to be appreciated for your work. Some of you may be getting promotions at work with this 3 of coins. Ooh, the Empress. All right, that's a very foundational energy. Could be stepping into motherhood for some of you. The Page of Coins, new financial opportunities. So there will be opportunities that you will take that will increase your financial stability. And, ooh, the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That's a happy home life. That's everything going the way you want it to. Like, the 10 of Cups is what you want to see. It is, it's a very happy home situation. This looks beautiful. Let's see what other situations you encounter during the next lunar cycle. We're going to use the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us other significant events for the next lunar cycle. All right. Okay, so you guys start with the High Priestess. So that says follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to lead you the direction you want to go. Next is the Wheel. That is luck being on your side. It's good fortune being on your side. This one kind of looks like a medicine wheel, so it's also some healing. Now, you've got the Ace of Swords coming out next. So that is a new beginning where you have to take action. See, it's taking action here. There's taking action here. There's taking action in your Ace of Swords. You really need to take the action you need to step into this new opportunity. Now, you also have the Tower coming out. So there's going to be significant change in the next lunar cycle. So from new moon to new moon, there's going to be significant change, but it's going to be fantastic change. And you absolutely have the strength for all of it. All right, that looks beautiful. I want to get you an angel card, and then we'll get oracle for all the tarot. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. Be content. Yes, be content with what you have. You have got wonderful things coming in. Be content, be grateful, and it's going to draw more of what you want. Now, I would like to get Moonology for the 3 of Coins over there. All right, it's time to release negativity. So some of you do not feel appreciated in what you're doing. You know, this is you being appreciated. There is a feeling of not being appreciated, and the spirit guides are just telling you, hey, people do notice what you do. Release the negativity. Start allowing yourself to believe that people can be wowed by you, and you'll see it come to fruition. Now, let's see with the Page of Coins out of the Moonology deck. All right, look at the bigger picture. This opportunity is there. It is going to be a really solid opportunity in your next lunar cycle. And you're just advised to look at the bigger picture when you come into this opportunity, because it's going to bring you into a great energy. Now, I would like to see the Empress with the Queen of the Moon. Beginnings. Yeah, okay. Some of you are starting families in the next lunar cycle. Some of you are really hoping to step into parenthood. This is new beginnings. It's also something foundational. Something is starting that's foundational for you. Now, let's see this 10 of Cups, this happy home life over here. Self-reflection. All right, so you need to do a little bit of meditating. Look inside yourself. See yourself in this beautiful, happy home energy, and it's going to manifest into your life. So just figure out exactly what a happy home is to you, and that way the universe can bring it to you. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add to the Transparent Tarot. Lighten your load. Okay, yeah, don't carry things you don't need to carry. If it is a negative energy, release it, get rid of it. You know, if it is you taking on too much and just having the entire world on your shoulders, delegate some of it out somehow. Do something to relieve some pressure for yourself. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Light body. Independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. All right, so your independence is definitely going to bring you comfort. There is a feeling of restriction, you know, possibly over here with this appreciation, almost feeling like you're not worthy of being appreciated. And you just need to, release whatever negative thought forms there are so that you can be brought comfort by your own independence. All right, now let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Feel joy in all you do. Yeah, let yourself be happy. You are stepping into wonderful, beautiful things. Some of you are stepping into motherhood. Some of you are stepping into new jobs, new careers. Everything looks good on the home front. So let yourself enjoy things. Feel the joy in everything you do. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. All right, you start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, okay? So let the fear go and replace it with love. Next, you get meditation. That's what I was talking about with the self-reflection. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Yeah, and see what you really desire, what your higher self desires there. And then finally, you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. You are very valuable to the universe, and your healing energy is beautiful. So that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate is your first message of the reading, so you got to make some time for meditation. Now, let's see what your next lunar cycle is going to look like. So from new moon to new moon, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what the next lunar cycle is going to look like for group number 5. 8 of Wands, so things are going to move quickly. 10 of Coins, stepping into abundance. 5 of Coins, all right, this is a fear of lack of abundance. And the Queen of Cups, that is an emotionally mature energy. All right, so things are moving quickly. Spirit guide messages are coming in fast over the next lunar cycle for you. There is an abundance that many of you will be stepping into. You have to deal with your fear of poverty, your fear of not having enough, your fear of lack to be able to step into this abundance. Now, the Queen of Cups is a really emotionally mature energy. So whatever these fast-moving situations are, the Queen of Cups says you're going to be able to deal with them no problem at all. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the significant events for group number 5 out of the next lunar cycle, from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Okay, you are starting with the Ace of Wands. That is a beautiful new beginning that you're passionate about. You got the Queen of Cups coming out again, just reassuring you that you are emotionally strong enough for whatever changes are headed your way. The World comes out, that is completion. So you are stepping into completion somewhere in the next 28 days. You also get the Hierophant. So some of you may be stepping into foundational relationships, exclusive relationships where you take the next step, or marriage. Some of you may be getting married. If you're getting married, congratulations. And let's see what else. The Four of Cups. So that is looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. And it can denote a little bit of boredom, like just not necessarily seeing what you have going for you right now. All right, now let's see what the angels have to add to your reading, and then we will get Oracle for all the tarot. Cooperate. All right, so the angels are trying to work in your life. They need you to cooperate with them. Things in the universe are moving quickly, but just go with the flow. Like it's flowing in the right direction. You just need to get rid of this fear we got going on right here. So we'll start with Moonology on the 5 of Coins. How do they step out of this fear? Nothing is yet set in stone. Remember that. Nothing is set in stone. Whatever you've got to be afraid of, it's not happening to you right now. So don't even focus on it. Like nothing is set in stone. This fear may also not be yours. You may not have the fear that's blocking the abundance. You may just be stepping into the abundance. But for those of you that feel this fear, know that nothing is set in stone. You don't have to feel that. Now, let's see what the 8 of Wands draws out of Moonology as well. You are good enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, you are absolutely good enough with the full moon in Virgo. Things are going to move quickly, and just remember to focus on your worthiness. You are worthy. Now, I would like to see the abundance of the 10 of Coins out of Queen of the Moon, please. Blossoming. Yep, you are absolutely blossoming into a very abundant situation. Also for the Queen of Cups, realization. Okay, so some of you are just realizing how strong you actually are just realizing how much you are in touch with your emotions, how much of an empath you are. There's lots of realizations with the Queen of Cups, and you guys are absolutely emotionally strong. You have got such a strength inside you. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add for the Transparent Tarot. Beauty. All right. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. You guys are stepping into something beautiful. Some of you may be going back to school. You know, some of you may be going to a beauty school. But some of you may be going back to school with the Transparent Tarot as well. So just take whatever resonates out of that Hierophant for you. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Archangel Michael, Heart of a Warrior, Divine Protection, Synchronicity. So some of you seeing those angel numbers, you guys have Archangel Michael at your back. You know, you have the Heart of a Warrior inside you. You can do whatever it is you set your mind to. So just proceed knowing you don't need to have fear. All right, now what do the spirit guides have to add? Make each day count. Okay, yeah, no, each day is a gift, so live it as a gift. It is a beautiful thing to really apply your energy to making each day count. Sorry, I had to get a drink. All right, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add for you. Ooh, you start with Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Absolutely. Next, you get Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. And finally, let's see. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. All right, you know what signs you've been seeing. Follow your path. You know, Archangel Michael comes out and uses synchronicities all the time. So you can call out to Archangel Michael and he's going to help you navigate the changes and come into this completion. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.